When I look back, and this process has made me look back, I feel really fortunate and blessed because very rarely in this work do you get to do it all.
There's a small group of people who sit in that space where they are just continuously contributing. Not always in ways that puts them in headlines, but they're just continuously moving the work forward. And Gretta is certainly one of those.
I've always gone by the mantra that we need as many solutions as there are survivors. And so we need to provide a menu of services to the people we serve.
I first got to know Gretta with her work bringing together folks in Texas to think about how do we make the system work for survivors rather than making survivors work for the system, and doing that in partnership with public safety in Austin.
Systemic change is essential because survivors come to us as real people. And as real people, we touch all facets of systems, communities, entities, agencies, you name it. And I feel as though very rarely are we just listening. So I really think that the key is listening to people and hearing them.
She's a terrific thinker and partner and listener. And it is a joy to work with somebody who thinks that listening is equally important. I can't even imagine how the folks in Austin must have felt when Gretta said, hey, y'all, I'm leaving. I'm going back to D.C. because I want to work on the D.C. Coalition Against Domestic Violence, which turned into Ujima.
If I had known that I would be a part of creating something like this, it's unimaginable. Something like this never existed, particularly when I first started in 2000 in the technical assistance world.
Ujima occupies such a unique spot in our work of really paying attention to all the ways in which violence impacts Black women.
Culturally specific services are so important because survivors are able to go where they feel most comfortable so that they can get the resources and the response that is in their best interest.
Co-founding Ujima to focus in on that particular issue is a massive accomplishment, as evidenced by the fact that they are overwhelmed with work because what they do is so innovative and specialized and unique.
I wouldn't do this work if I didn't think that there was hope. 25 years ago, I would go and do a training and talk about domestic violence or bias, and it would be 101. I mean, starting from the very basics. And I've been in so many places with groups that, you know, I'm starting at 301 or 401 because they've got it, right? And so they're wanting to move more towards solutions and not understanding the root causes. And I think that that's what gives me hope as I'm seeing in real time the shift. And it doesn't come without sacrifice. It doesn't come without hardship. But we do eventually move forward.